We're live.
All right. Well, I'm trying to make a little a fun surprise for you, Lee. Kind of off screen. But if you want to get our faction roll call pinned, that would be awesome. And last week I had a blast with you doing the KO show. This is our kind of our pre-stream chat. There's probably not many in here yet, but you know what? In the same theme of the KO show, tonight is the Sami Zayn show.
Ooh, nice. I like that. Although I'm not a big fan of Sami Zayn myself. I've tried to be, but yet far he hasn't tickled my fancy. Like the real wrestler, Sami Zayn.
I think he's become one of my favorites.
I haven't played with it.
Yeah,
really?
I think he has. I think
good.
I think he's become a favorite of mine.
Huh.
I really like him.
I mean, he's got credibility under him. That's for sure. That's for sure. This almost feels like we're doing the podcast. This makes me miss the podcast. Someday soon. Maybe after May 15th.
you redheads should be sticking together. You know that on the Sami Zayn world, don't you think?
Yeah. Well, this last couple years has turned most of my hair white, so I don't know if I qualify as a redhead anymore.
And Sami is definitely a redhead. So
yeah, he is definitely a redhead. What's up, Robbie Hart? What's up, Kurgan? Prize picks or loot pulls in this game? What do you mean? Like, I'm doing some loot pull. Well, yeah, Rusty's gonna do some of my loot pulls. Steven Randall, you're not first, but hey, we still appreciate you being there. Z Doomath, I'm not sure what you're saying sheesh to, but I'm sorry if I upset you about my not like of Sami Zayn.
Yeah, maybe that's it. That's a hot take, bro. That's like calling the Undertaker a mid-carder.
You're getting to go see it.
That's that level of a take, I think. So
it could be. I don't. Anyway, KSMA in the house. The Empirics are also here. The Bliss Tour sucks. Oh, sorry about that. Toxic Mafia being represented by Dylan. Coach Rick waves hi. Hi, Coach Rick. We love you. Telvin, hey guys. Heart Insurgency. Nacha Boy 508 says dance.
Remember it's Nature Boy, and there was a stream where I was calling him Nacho Boy on accident.
Right,
the Nacho Boy.
Right.
Yeah, it was totally my
Nacho Man.
His name is very clearly innate nature, right? And I just didn't have I had a Louisiana public school education, so I was not intuitive enough to understand that.
Well, listen to this. So first, Steven Randall's chiming in for the Golden Legacy. Clado said, my faction is Leave me alone.
Leave me alone, Rusty.
Yeah, you gotta say Lee.
That should be your faction.
Corporal Calves. What?
Are we headed for a split? Is that what they're saying? We're headed for a split?
Oh. Which one of us is Janetti?
Well, I'll tell you this. I've said this. I've said this to you, I think, before. I think our dynamic would be different if we were in different factions. I don't know that it would be better or worse, but I think it would be a different dynamic. So if you ever want a different dynamic, one of us has got to go to a different faction. So.
Well,
that's why we really do the faction roll calls. We're shopping for our next factions.
Our leaders are in here watching this, and you're being cheeky, and they don't know you're being cheeky.
You're gonna start getting DMs from all across the community tonight. Yeah, the recruiters. Southside Envy says you're on the list. Kurgan says Rusty stays face and Lee turns heel.
Ooh, swerve.
Lee is such a baby face. I don't know that he could be a heel. Could you be a heel, Lee?
Oh, I don't know. I've been, I did 4 straight hours of ground fighting today. So afterwards, I've diminished my body's ability to think. So maybe I accidentally turned heel right here. I don't know.
Lee, let me tell you this. Speaking of heels, there's a member of the community that DM'd me. I won't say their name. they did 2 lucky 7 pulls tonight. Two lucky 7s. In their first lucky 7, they pulled Rex Regum. In their second lucky 7, they pulled the new Sami Zayn, the Dudinator.
What?
It's like, I immediately texted my wife, I know we're saving for Disney, but do you think I could try a lucky 7? She did not write me back. So
dang.
Sometimes no answer is an answer. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
No. You're right. I wasn't trying to cut off the end of your story. Sorry, I'm so tired. If I miss cues,
no, I was just gonna say sometimes no answer is the answer, right?
That's right. Dang. Well, Ioncho Numbers, first time in the chat. Welcome to the chat, representing Raven's Lair. I just wanted to make sure we got that one since
very cool chatter. Very cool.
Yeah. Zandel, what's up? And we've got 5-Finger Death Punch in the chat.
Oh, this is so good. Did you read this in the chat? Have you seen the pulls? Lee is already the heel. Oh, that is so good. That is so good.
Dang.
I love that.
Oh, corporate rock recruited me to his team, apparently.
Apparently he's looking for someone to sell his soul. Did you notice that language?
You know what I think is going to happen?
Oh, man. Here we go.
We'll see. This is podcasty right here. I think that Jey Uso is going to be the one. I think they're going to Jey Uso heel.
That's
and he's going to become the corporate champion.
That's crazy.
What do they do with him once he, it's like Cody, once he breaks the mountain, right? Once he becomes champion, they need to have something interesting to happen from there because, hey, I won only lasts for a few weeks. And then,
oh okay, my gosh.
So
I'm calling it. I think the corporate
is going heel.
I think the person who's going to sell his soul is John Cena. I think Cena's going to somehow become, business, the company man. All right, here we go. Loading assets. We're getting loaded. The stream is starting. We're we're loading the robot parts. They're all going in here. Let's see. Lee, I've got a new logo for tonight's stream. You ready to see it? I'm excited to unveil it to you.
Oh, I see the Lil Dre's playing. I was talking about Lil Dre today.
Nice.
Oh, hey, look at that. We're like Too Bad from He-Man. Like we're half a body of one, half a body of the other.
I just realized that. Yeah, they're like the Tuso zombies, aren't they? Yeah. You can always count on AI to make it really weird.
Mosh with Nico said CM Punk will be the one to sell his soul. Okay,
nice. Well, I think this is going to be fun to watch. I think it's going to be a really good run to WrestleMania. But what we got for you tonight, listen. We do things a little different than the other content creators. We always have. We always will. I'm about to hit roll on this recording, and I'll tell you what we're doing. All right? Sound good, Lee?
Sounds good.
What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's Rusty and Lee from Champions Chat. We're here with the grand unveiling, the community's first look and ours of Sami Zayn, the Great Dudinator. What's up, Lee?
Hey, Rusty. How you doing? Can I just say I was alive and well. I was a teenager, in fact, in the 90s. And even I think the Dudinator is a weird, funny name.
It's like he's got my grandmother's like windbreaker on that she used to mall walk in the 90s. And I can't help but think that there's some connection to the Big Lebowski here, the dude, right? Because he's got the beard and the hair and all that. Well, he's been added to the moment. So this is really like, this is going to serve as our break it down, but it's also going to serve as our like exploring this character with the community in chat, and we're going to test out some things together. But look at this. So he's in the moment. So we see he's going to receive 50% less damage from all colors. Multiplies increased by 3. Yellow gems do 50 more. Blue gems do 50 more. The moment didn't receive any tune-ups, just another person. So he's a focused showboat from the new gen era with no discernible gear. Yeah. Oh, wait. If you do that, wait. If I close his gear, hang on. I could see his. There it is. No, look at his shoes. I haven't seen these sneakers yet, bro. Look at this 90s like Reeboks going on.
Those are the old Reebok kicks. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be cool if you had the pump up? Do you remember in the 90s when the pump up shoes were the big deal?
Well, that could be a pump. I don't know. That could be a pump. But so yeah, we don't know what Sami does yet. And we're going to rely on our chat tonight to help us dial it in, figure out how we want to run him, what's the best. So far, to my knowledge, no content creators have released any footage of Sami. So this is literally our first look at him. So let's go in to see what I don't know his entourage yet, Lee. I'm excited about this entourage. We're not going to look at his moves yet, but we can see he's a showboat. So his yellow gems is getting us, 62K. It's his primary color. Secondary color is green here, 52K. Trainer. Blue gems do 50% more damage. Yellow moves start with 2 more MP. So yellow moves 2 MP. Blue gems 50% more damage. Not quite sure who I'd use that on yet, but I
was trying to think. I'm like, who's yellow moves that make blue gems? I'm sure it'll come up in my brain.
Yeah.
But I'm tired.
So I'm not sure. We'll get there. Let's see. So he's a focused showboat, like we said earlier. We're gonna dive into some moves. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do with his moves. We've got the Haluva kick. It's a finisher. It's dealing what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not 13 million, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1.3 million damage.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Decrease your Juggernaut gems by 2 and pin the opponent. So let's look for a way to do Juggernaut gems. Bam. All right. And also that's a reversal. While being submitted, break the submission, deal 5 million damage, and heal 40 million. What?
Nice.
That's the others were like do 2 million and heal yourself like 20 million. This is like double that. Okay.
I'll take it.
How do we set that up? We go the Blue Thunder Bomb. Deals 610k damage and make 6 random gems into 2-turn Juggernaut gems that will increase your blue gem damage by 100%. If only Sami could be a trainer on Sami, that would be really good, wouldn't it?
But each one of those Juggernaut gems is going to increase it by 100%. So that's
no way
600%.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
For one turn,
6 random gems.
Every countdown.
If you throw on Seth and Goldberg.
All right. Let's see. How do we? So we've got a yellow sub that we can load the yellow moves with. And do 700k damage for 3 turns. Sub gems are on the board. Remaining subs turn into heal gems of strength 6.5 million. And Lee, it's yellow. It's nice. Yellow. So does that mean our Mask of Mysterio plate is going to be...
Oh, no.
Relevant?
No, not the Mask of Mysterio. We need to keep that thing in the garbage.
Is it going to be relevant?
Are they trying to bring it back?
I don't know. Let's see. So we don't have to use the sub. We could use the Michinoku driver.
I would use the mission to start anyway.
Yeah, right here. Michinoku driver. Increase the yellow MP by 10. Yeah, that seems good. And then it's gonna deal damage and increase the blue MP by 4. So it's gonna refill itself. That's let's start there. Let's start there. Does that seem good?
There. That sounds like fun. Yes. Let's do it.
Should we go no plate? No entourage? And just see what
just
he's
to start?
Yeah.
Build from there? Yeah.
It's just gonna take forever to get all that on if we're gonna try to do a few different things with him. But tonight's whole show is dedicated to Sami. We've got no other superstar to power rate or reveal. So we're the whole thing is this is a Sami stream.
Sami stream. Well, they have asked, multiple people have asked, not half other word, if we can show them how to beat the Bliss tour, because apparently it's hard. I haven't played yet, but apparently it's a bad one. So we'll do that maybe sometime too.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. I wonder if we can deal enough damage just to pop him out real quick. Let's try Sami instead, because we've got the class advantage. If we're not going to use an entourage, I don't know. We'll see if we can do it. So anytime I see Showboat, anytime I see yellow moves, I always start thinking about can the Piper plate be used?
Right. Yeah, if he doesn't have pyro, then no. But you know.
Okay, here come my juggernauts. They're going to be randomly assigned, right? Yeah. Oh, that's so much better than choose. Okay. He's at 62 million. So let's see what happens when we fire off the jugs.
With nothing else.
Whole board turns blue. 54 million. Oh, dude. No plates. Anything. No entourage. Just... that's what we called that the other night, Lee. Just raw dogging it, just getting right in there and see what we can do without it. What's up, Big Love? Wow. What's up, Baby Ice? It's true. It's true.
It's dang true. So now let's add some trainers to that, because that was almost a 5 on the power rating scale with no plate, no trainers, nothing.
Yeah. So, does the chat, you guys have idea for trainers you want to see on him? I mean, like, my first thought is, blue gem damage.
No. If we're going to go big, we got to go Seth freaking Rollins and Goldberg.
Oh.
But maybe we save those.
Let's just do it. Because listen, Lee, I've got a secret to tell you. I don't even think this is going to be the best moveset. I did read the moves. I just kind of glanced at it. I don't think this is going to be the best at all. I think this is going to be
surprised by that statement.
I think it's going to be really good. I think this is going to be really good, but I think he's got a green gem boost that I'm excited to see.
More than 1,000%. I mean, Goldberg's going to add what? One more. Seth's going to add one more at least. We'll see. That's 700 or 800% right there. Then we're gonna add Fury 2s.
Yeah, I don't have any of this stuff, so.
Well, that's fine. I mean, again, we ran him completely naked, and we saw that even naked, he's a threat. So, sorry.
Yeah. I've been told the same.
One of my classes this week, I take detailed notes, I record, blah, blah, blah. I was showing my wife one of the classes, the only note I had from it was naked men always fight.
Oh my gosh.
That was the entire notes from the class.
Yikes. It's like, if you've gone that far, you might as well just keep going. You just go full Monty, I think is what it's called. So
yeah, it is what it's called.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Dylan. God. Dylan's. All right. Back. Well, I'm just throwing some.
Save us,
look, Sami on Sami is going to be the coach, the blue gem damage. Oh. All right. So this is just some nonsense I threw together because we got the 99 MP. This is for Lee's giggles. I'm not going to say. I'm just saying we're already talking about indecent exposure.
And giggles.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So now we're doing it again, Lee. We're going to charge. Which really, he's 2-click. That's unnecessary in the 99 MP world. All right, here we
but
go.
you wanna show it otherwise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are now 8 juggernauts on the board.
So that's 800% boost. Did you put a strap on him or just
Yeah,
trainers?
yeah, I did a strap.
Okay.
94 million
Jeez.
with no plates.
No plates. So you did put a strap, but no plates.
Yeah. So now let's try this. Can we get those juggernauts to fire twice?
In the 99 MP world, you can, yes.
Like
but not after 99.
Maybe not fire twice, but like to lay down twice. Can we get them to?
Yes, during 99 MP you can, but not after.
All right. Let's see. Manage. Oh, right, because I would hit yellow, then hit blue, then hit yellow again. All right, let's do that. Let's do that, my dudes.
That's going to take him up 1,600%. I mean, again, it's only good for the next month-ish, but still.
I think it could still be done. I think it could still be done if we had Kofi and Braun as the starting entourage. Would that work?
We could try it. Yeah, maybe.
Let's see. Okay, we're hitting it. Let's get it, dude.
Let's do this thing.
So now this should be 16 jugs.
1,600%, yeah.
All right. Now we're going to fire it. Pow! The haluva! Smack to the face. And that's 170 million, friends.
Okay, so could you do that at post 99 MP? So if you used Braun,
Sorzero calls it big damage.
Big damage. Dear says Kofi Braun would work, but
baby ice, sweet Jesus. I love it. And like I never get to do this to where I'm just like building the bonkers thing, you know. So like,
yeah. Mookow said put on the Royal Rumble plate that's blue. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, but let's try this though. We're gonna see can we get Bron Brecker.
Bronathan Breckerson?
The old Davy D shout.
Aw.
Davy D salute. Bronathan Breckerson. That was a terrible Davy D impersonation. I'm sorry, Davy.
It was, but you know, I'd rather hear a terrible impression of Davy D than no Davy D at all. So.
Imitation is the highest form of flattery, Davy, if you're listening.
That's right.
Let's see. Okay, we're looking for...
Yeah, Dylan.
There's Braun. LeBron Breckers. LeBron James. Okay, here we go. Bronny. We call him Bronny. Bronny Breaker.
Bronny Breakerson.
Because that's LeBron's son, Bronny, right? And he's legitimately the worst player in the NBA. Like, really? by a mile. Like, the worst shooting percentage in history. Yeah.
Aww.
And that's
the only reason I know who LeBron James is because of that, Space Jam movie. And,
You're so bad at sports. You're so bad at sports. That's hilarious. Okay.
I mean, I'm half joking. I would have known who he was before that. I don't know that I could have told you what team he played for.
Let's look at the MP. We've got 9 and 5. So
okay.
Braun's gonna get us there. Kofi for and then the 9 Kofi and Braun will get us to 9. So this is post 99 build now, friends.
Oh my god!
This is post 99 build. Okay, let's see what a post 99 apocalypse windbreaker is gonna do here. I still don't think this is the best moveset, but I could be wrong. I could be way wrong. All right, so post 99 MP, we're going to fire off the Juggernaut first.
Right.
We're going to reload it. Now, we don't have as many jugs because we took Seth off, but I don't have Seth on my roster anyway, so I'm okay with that. We're going to hit the Juggernaut move again.
And we still haven't put the blue Royal Rumble plate on him, right?
We have not. We have no plates on here. Um.
Crap, man.
Okay, here we go. Pew! And we can't be subbed because we have a reversal. So that's super fun
Oh
too.
my
In
gosh,
case they kick
really?
out and throw us in a sub. 124 million on that one.
That's all?
Oh my goodness. I mean, it was
They did
170 in
170.
the 99 MP world. I mean, that's a lot.
Okay. Yeah, but okay, so 124 million post 99 MP, no plates.
No plates. So let's go
Now let's
back.
solve that problem.
We're going back. We're going back. Yeah, I think so too, Gumsy. I would agree with you. Yeah, but see, like the monster insane damage that we normally see is not coming from a plateless superstar typically, right?
Right. Usually you're using all the tricks, and we still
Wait. We're only and we're doing Fury 2 medals here.
That's fine. You could keep Fury 2 on him. Like
We can go Fury 3
is pretty rare at this point.
Oh, it totally is.
Let's start with the plates first, and then we can add the Fury.
I want to switch over. I'm going to switch over to my yellow Fury 2 medal.
Okay.
Okay, now plates.
How's it going, M-Dog? WWE fan, hello.
There is not a Juggernaut 8th anniversary plate, correct?
There's not that I know of, no. So the blue Royal Rumble plate on the second. The first one,
they're gonna make me regret thinking the blue was the weakest plate, and
not grabbing it.
Yeah, I didn't grab it, but also I don't regret that choice. I also don't think I'll get Sami this weekend or any weekend for a while. So we got the Rumble plate. Let's just stay there. Let's see what we can do now. We were at 170 pre-99 with 99 MP. We went down to 124 with 99 MP. Yeah, that would be crazy.
Dang.
Okay, here we go.
It's already insane.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, whoa. All right, here we go. We'll fire it off again. With the blue rumble, you can probably 2-click. That's arguably, I mean, like, I think even without it, you can 2-click. Let's see here. All right, here it comes. All right, the first wave, bam. The second wave, bam. The total number, 251 million. Whoa.
Good night.
Whoa, Nelly. And that is without a top plate. Wow.
Wowzers.
Yeah, I think we get 2-click without a plate, honestly. Like, because
yeah, easily.
Because he was at 120 with the double jugs. I don't have Goldberg either, Lee. So, like, I'm going to say we've gotten all we can get out of this moveset. Do you agree? So I think that's, as we're doing a break it down, we try to give you 3 great movesets. The first moveset is this just wild. You could do a variation there and start with the sub. Like, you could start with the Koji clutch. And, I mean, if you would enjoy that more, you can do that. Yeah, we're gonna do triple green
plate on the Gremlins ears.
Yeah, so I don't think there's gonna be. So I think this is the second moveset. The second moveset is just a little bit more defensively, but we'll try that. Lee, you said Gremlins ears. Let's do that
because I'm pretty sure that's the right one where you do 100% more gem damage.
It's true.
Oh, so now you're at 900%. Well, depending on how you run it. Oh my goodness. Baby Ice, anyone need a perfectly good kidney? Because now I need Sami. I'm hoping for my pulls to come through tonight. That's oof. Note
to self, Lee pulled Nia Jax last week, so oh my gosh. On a it's like, are we really chasing Nia? Well, I guess Lee is, and now he has her, so I love it.
Yep. Yeah.
Still
I
not
did
as
a
good as
thing.
the guy tonight that did 2 7 pulls and pulled Rex Regum in his first pull. And what was the second? Was this Sami? So
The new Sammy.
the
Yeah.
new
So whoever
Sami.
that person is, make sure you send them this video and say, hey, you should see this.
Okay, so this is the
Yeah.
sub. You know, we got the sub. We
Did
broke
you put
some
the Jaros one
yellow.
first?
No, should I have?
No, okay. No, I mean the finisher will trigger them, so you'll be fine.
Yeah. So now we've got some heal gems on the board. So like, I don't. Is
Now
this
you
like a
can do
boss
Mysterio's
battle?
Mask.
So maybe this is a boss battle scenario because, yeah, because that the sub would just break instantly, right? So
Right.
maybe this is a great boss battle build. But now we're gonna
That's
heal
because
ourselves
then they
too.
heal you. How much do they heal you for?
It's like 6
Each
million.
one heals you for 40 million?
No, 40 million was the sub reversal. So that's 140
Oh,
million there, plus a bunch of healing. So the Gremlin plate added 20 million. Gremlin plate
dang.
added 20 million. Without it, it was 120. With it, it's 140. So yeah, let's see.
This is
This
just
is
crazy,
this is the
man.
Sammy that Mirex wanted Acro Sammy to be.
Yeah,
For
agreed.
sure. For sure. Just like this is the Oscar that we wanted Tech Oscar to be, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is, I mean, the Oscar's a little more accessible than Hip Hop Cena and Sammy, but this is now a very, very good set of characters this month.
So first
Just
move set was load the yellow gem damage with the blue move. Second move set was load the yellow load the yellow moves with the sub. So third move set we're gonna look at now, Lee, is what the pros call triple green.
the pros call it triple. Like you don't actually just have to look at the color and decide it's green. You just the pros call it that.
I read on Discord. In the old days, we used to write GGG. Remember if it was like 3 green moves? Now
Yeah,
the kids don't call it GGG anymore. Now they call it
really.
triple green. So
Triple A green.
now
Triple A verde.
we're gonna do what we did. We're gonna do what we did with the last move set. We're taking everything off here. Take it off, and then we're gonna go back to entourageless and plateless. But I am gonna put the green metal instead of the yellow here on the Fury 2. Also, we're only using Fury 2s. So
Right.
GGG means good game, Grandpa. So, appropriately so. So yeah,
Yeah.
like we could show whichever moveset hits harder, maybe we'll circle back and throw Fury 3s on. And it'll just be bonky donkey, right? All right.
Bonky donkey. Man, you really are on the Davey D train tonight. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. And Mookow says this should have been an AJ Styles with this kind of power.
I said that before. I wished we got a good AJ Styles this month, but Scarier, S Carrier, I would be willing to say he is in the running for best showboat. Absolutely.
Okay, so I didn't read these moves to you, so I'm gonna read the moves to you first. Springboard Tornado is our first thing we're gonna hit. It's gonna deal 1,000,000 damage, make the top row into Pyro gems. So we're not gonna choose. It's an automatic top row into Pyro, which will modify all gems above it into green gems when broken by you. Yeah, I know. It sounds interestingly. Wait till we get to this, right? Now deal another 1,000,000 damage and make the bottom one row into leech gems strength of 4,000,000. So let's just do it and see what happens. Top
Because
row.
the top row into pyro means they're not actually pyroing, but they would trigger the pyro plates.
So now we're gonna boost. We're gonna go Exploder Suplex. What was that? 1.7 million. Increase your green gem damage by 200% for 1 turn. Love it.
Okay.
Let's boost it. Yeah. Here it comes. Mookow figured it out. Now we're going to hit the Hop Diving Crossbody, deal 942k damage. Choose a 7x6 area to destroy. Then deal 942k damage and destroy 7 random Pyro Gems. So, Lee, we are going to make dance floor, the bottom fall out of the dance floor here, aren't we?
Oh,
You put it. So we're
I
gonna
like it.
we're gonna choose. I don't know that there's any other gameplay like this. We're gonna choose below the pyro. It's gonna fire. We're gonna hit our leech. Look at that. And the pyros fall straight down and then fire off. We're gonna have to do that again because I don't know how to track the damage. Like it did damage.
60 million.
Okay, but it did it like in 2 intervals. So I was like, "What?"
That's true.
That was pretty cool.
Tech Charlotte, I could see that.
That was. I like the way it. It's like on Super Mario, like the castle, do do do, and like the thing just crushes down. Okay, let's see it again. That was a different type of gameplay. I like that a lot. So you said it was like 60 million. Can I shrink the screen a little? Yes, I can. Thank you for that feedback. Because the portal's been acting odd for me sometimes on OBS. Oh, look, I shrunk the screen for you. Let's see. Is it because it's not getting the damage in? Is that what's happening? Are you not able to see the damage? There we go.
Possibly.
Yeah, let's do
Randall,
that.
Sorry you lost your tooth.
There we go. Now we got that damage in. Now we know we'll see it, friends. Thanks for that call out. Okay, so we're going to go back. Lee said he saw it read 60 million. So I'm going to trust his observation. We're going to go into manage, Lee. And what if we added a plate?
Yeah. Do it.
Well, I mean, what plate do you like?
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Pyro into green. Is there a pyro into green yet?
So there's Piper plate. It's going to give us 100%.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be good. Cargill's multiplied. Never mind.
What about the Mercy, the Buzzard? Because it's triple green. So it'll proc twice at least, right?
3 times.
Activate a green move.
3 times.
For some reason, I think it doesn't. I don't think it boosts on the 3rd, but let's see. It without a swipe.
Cheek plate. Iron Sheik says cheek plate.
There it is.
If his move damage is high, then yeah.
For my guy, the Sheik. Well, I mean, even if it's not high, it will be higher, right? Like activate a green move, increase the green move by 100%. Especially if you're going to cycle through the moves. And let's say a boss battle. You might as well get all that mileage out of it.
Yeah.
All right. So we got Grandma's Windbreaker. We've got Jeff Daniels' haircut, or Jeff Bridges' haircut. Well, Jeff Daniels in Dumb and Dumber, or Jeff Bridges in Big Lebowski. It could be either one. Same haircut.
Yeah, I think they're going for the Big Lebowski with the Dudenator thing.
All right. So help me track this damage because. Now, first of all, notice Sami has a 90s shirt on, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Now, notice Sami's health, 85 million because he's a showboat. Notice Sami's 64 million because he's a striker.
Right.
So let's hit it again.
Okay.
I might go against Papa Pump because he's just got higher health. All right. I love this. This is what they always say, like, quick click. This is click, click, click. No choosing 1, 2 click, 3 click. No choices being made here. And it just, here's a choice. Okay, so there's a choice, which is fine.
But it's an obvious choice.
So the total hit is obviously more than 64 million. But the intervals, did you catch what the first interval, the second interval was 34 million? Okay.
No, it's going by the way it's going by. It's hard to, it's hard to catch.
I'm going to go back. We're going to go down to Big Papa Pump and we'll have a little stronger opponent. I think it would be great.
Okay, let's do that.
Sami, look at this insane. It's so funny. All right, here we go. Okay, so the moment doesn't help us with this loadout. First of all, except his gym defense goes up, but it doesn't boost blues.
Yeah. Big Love says put it on 1-time speed. That might help.
Will do. All right.
Where the beak plate?
It's on. The buzzard's beak is on it.
Okay, yeah. I was just reading the comment.
Did hit.
It was like, where the beak plate?
So it's 200% boost to green. Papa Pump's at 62 million health. All right, here we go. Now watch this on the right. The move damage is 1.6 million. The first
1.6.
Okay, the first wave of gem damage is
I'm behind, so I'll catch it if I can.
another 1.6. And then the second wave is 29 million.
15 million.
Okay.
And then that was 29. So it's 60, but I don't know. But 16 and 29 does not equal 60. So,
yeah,
and he definitely dropped. So Jabroni says it was 37 million plus 29.
Okay. All right, Jabroni. Thank you. Okay, so Lee, we're boosting the green gems 200%. Would we get more damage out of the green Royal Rumble plate than the beak?
Yes, maybe.
Yes.
Mosh with Nico asked, what did the leech do? Because we didn't add that in. That's a great question.
Oh, the leech. Yeah. The leech was the 1.7 million, I think. Remember I said
per gem?
Let's check it. Moves, leech. Then deal. Bottom leech. Yeah, no. Bottom leech strength of 4 million. One, make the bottom one row into leech gems, strength of 4 million. Those are some very strong leech gems.
That's a lot of leech. That's a lot of leech.
Also, my friends, I don't know if many of you have this plate. I certainly do not. But because we're making those leech, I almost have to believe, we're only making 7 leech gems instead of 8. So the bloodsucker plate is null and void.
Dang, so close.
What a weird.
I think they did that on purpose. I mean, because otherwise.
Doesn't it feel like this game sometimes you're like, wait? Oh.
Well, wait, there's more. Almost.
Yeah. So the Mysterio's Mask would work on that other moveset, by the way. Because look, make 5 or more heal, yellow move by 125 for 2 turns. Yeah. I'm thinking the other moveset's better.
Well, we got one more to try, so let's see what we find out, huh?
I mean, we were putting up 170 million with that other moveset.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
And like you said, we were boosting 100% per Juggernaut. So that will be essentially the boss killer if we have those additional Juggernaut entourage, like it was the Molly Holly weekend, right? All right, so 62 million. Track this close. You see my mouse right here on screen at the top. All right, I'm at 1 speed. We're doing the green rumble plate. You know, one of the problems here, Lee, he would actually deal, look, choose a 7x6 area to destroy. If he turned a 7x6 area into green gems, he would be, this moveset would be infinitely better.
Insane.
I mean, it's good, but it would be pow. You know, as good as the other.
Did you put trainers on, though? And I don't know. Did you? Are we doing this trainerless, or did you put trainers?
Great point. This is still trainerless.
So, my goodness.
Okay, we're going to go back, and we're going to put trainers on, because if you're watching this video later, you're screaming at the TV right now going, there's no entourage, you idiots. Yeah. So, yes, guilty.
And you could get the Royal Rumble plate to trigger twice if we do it right, is what they're saying. So,
ooh, spicy. All right, let's go back.
Spicy papa.
This is not, I'm not accustomed to having such nice things. So that's why.
I really hope I told them later.
That's why there's no entourage. Okay, so we're gonna have now.
You're not used to having a entourage.
Well, here's what's brilliantly this is only 6 MP to load each move, so we can go. We could in the old
Animal Steel.
Yeah, in the old days it would have been George Steele, and it would have been probably it was Big Papa Pump, right? Was the green?
Yeah.
But now it's Goldberg. Because Hall of Fame Goldberg is going to do 40% to all colors, which will actually help that 7x6. It's going to give us more health. It's going to give us 2 green MP, and it's going to increase our kick out. So like he's so strong in the entourage. Like people said it was kind of a lackluster month, but like all of our rosters got better. Like key upgrades. Key upgrades. So you might have Hall of Fame DDP, because like he does green move and gym damage. Hall of Fame DDP would be robust here.
He's one of my favorite Hall of Fame characters, and I just like DDP in real life. He's awesome, so.
Yeah, well, I would say like another like super common one would be the zombie, whatever her name is, Chelsea. Zombie Chelsea with the green 40. Green 40 from Zombie Chelsea. And maybe Hall of Fame DDP would be my choice here. So, Lee, isn't it interesting that like the other superstars this month don't prop up like this one? Like or like, I don't know. There's a strange lack of cross-pollination.
That's true.
Let's just do Ozzy. Super common Ozzy. So we did the dollar store version entourage here. So Goldberg, again, manage. I'm going to show you. Green moves start with 2 more MP. Increase kick out by 75. 30% more health. On a showboat, 30% more health is nuts. And then any color gems, 40% more. So that is going to be so good on this. Make a 7x6 of non-cohesive colors. I like it. What was our damage max, Lee? It was like, was it 60?
We couldn't figure anything out.
I don't think he had any health left, though. But okay.
Yeah. Well, okay, we had 39 million plus 27 million plus whatever the leech gems did.
Okay. So I'm going to go down to 1 speed here. We're boosting that green damage by 200%.
Jamage?
Jamage with a J. I think I misspoke. I'm drinking a liquid IV right now, so who knows what my words are slurring in to be. All right. Now watch this. Here's the first break. He's at 61 million health. 7x6 hits for knee crack.
Watching.
Pow. That's 16 million.
That was 16 million, I think.
And then the second crack. And it just keeps going. And it just keeps going. Oh my gosh. The damage is still cascading. 88 million just in the second wave of damage. Wow.
Okay, so we're at least over 100 now. I don't know if it's beat that 200 we got to, but
Right. Right. That
my
was
goodness,
really fun and
that
really,
is good.
that might be the longest cascade. So some
That was the Super
really,
Merrick.
yeah, some guys that are really into feud speed are probably not going to like that build.
Well, but he has the other one.
Let's do this one more time. Let me switch this out for the beak because we didn't have entourage. So let's see what it is with the beak.
Anarchy says 124 million, give or take.
Ooh. That's a prediction or that's the last set?
That's what they're saying the last one hit for.
Thank you, chat. Champions chat needs a smart audience to keep them entertaining. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. All right, we got that Sheik plate on still for Iron Sheik 84. Follow our buddy on all platforms if you don't already.
And I've got it pinned on the chat for his YouTube link, so make sure you follow the YouTube and watch it because it's so good.
And he loves it if you call him Sheiky Baby. Sheiky Baby. I can't confirm that he actually likes that.
I was gonna say I'm yeah. Clado said, just a reminder, do not forget to equip your steps. We're 8 minutes away from feud.
Good call.
Wow.
Good
This is like
call.
an hour-long video already.
All right.
Which coincidentally is how long I've been fighting Piper Niven.
Clock that damage for us, guys. Obviously, he doesn't have any health, but how much did that hit for?
I don't know.
They'll the smart chatters, they'll throw us out. They'll throw it out to us. And then Lee, could you do a poll? Just which moveset do you like better? I'm curious what the chat would say. Do you like the triple green? Or did you like the Juggernaut, the yellow, the Haluva kick setup? The Juggernaut setup with the driver. I'm going to go back in time and I'm going to try this with the Mysterio's mask. Don't rain on my parade.
They said it won't work because it's creating it off a sub, but...
Oh, there you go. So Mysterio's mask won't work. I won't even do it then. I won't even do it. You had me excited. Let's see.
Also, people are asking how to do the giveaway. We haven't talked about that yet.
Oh, yeah.
In all this excitement, we've forgotten there was a giveaway.
We're going to give away 3 winners tonight are going to get they're going to get 500 shards of this new chamois Zayn, the new chamois, the ShamWow.
Oh, you beat me to it.
Yeah, so new chamois. Well, okay, so what I was going to do is I was going to upload this video to YouTube and then have people comment on it. So
yeah, we won't get there in time.
What? Is it because it's so long?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. How long's your internet? How's your internet connection doing?
Super good.
75% said Juggernaut set's better.
All right. Well, there you have it. So that's the set we'll power rate as well. We're going to power rate the Juggernaut set because that's what the community likes. We're going to get you some raw data in the power ratings. But that is it for this Break It Down. All right. Well, let's get to our power rating. Awesome. Thanks for hanging with us. I am going to load some assets real quick.
Loading.
Okay. Today's date is February 28th. I can see that video right there. I can go to Remux Recordings. I'm doing a little Remux real quickly for us. 228. Where is it? 228's right there. Open.
Hunter Vale.
Remotes.
So if you run blue, black with the plate that is break black gems, get blue move. The flying forearm smash, which is choose 9 gems to make into black gems, pinbar will not move, right back into the mandible claw sub, and the leg sweep 1 MP blue, destroy 2 random blue gems. It's gonna take, so just to be honest, I've been, multitasking and doing it the entire time we've had this Sami Zayn video going, and I'm only like 20% of the way into winning. So it's gonna take your next 7 hours, it feels like. Yeah. Scarier S Carrier said takes 4 years to finish, but it's done. Yeah, the Graveheart plate. Thank you. Took you 25 minutes to do it. Well, I'm way past that, but my bliss is only 6 bronze. So if I don't beat her here pretty soon, I might just admin out and go make her a 6 gold or something just to beat this. Yeah, blue, black. That's what I'm saying, Stephen Randall. Yeah, mine is 6 bronze, Clado, so it is not working out well, but it is what it is. I mean, you can win. You can win, and you can't lose because you keep subbing her. But I mean, honestly, this is tedium on top of tedium. So it is what it is. Do what you got to do. However those say it. Oddly enough, you didn't have a plate, but that would have helped. Dang. Sorry. You used POP Bliss with Tiara? Yeah, the Tiara would work well. Yeah. Like I said, I might admin out of this match here in a minute. It is exercise in futility at this point. Rusty, how's the muxing coming?
All right, I unmuted. I had just a brief conversation. Yeah, I'm uploading and ready for you. You can. I've done a reuse details. Sami Zayn, the Dudenator, break it down. Is all description loaded.
Did you get his thumbnail? You want me to do that?
No, yeah, if you could do that. I'm gonna minimize this browser and go back to live.
Do you know if we have assets? Check the folder real quick.
Good question.
All right, you talk. You take over the talkie talk, and
I will.
I'll do that.
All right, I'm gonna get a. Okay, we're gonna so stay here and chat with us. The giveaway link will be coming soon, and we're gonna do a power rating now. The thing you love. We're gonna do your favorite thing now.
Okay.
What's up, WWE Champions universe? Lee and Rusty are here. We're laughing. We're giggling. We got the great Dudenator on screen with us. And it's time for power rating. We are looking at Sami on this debut weekend in his weekend contest. And we just went and messed around with all his moves and his movesets on our Break It Down. The chat voted overwhelmingly their favorite moveset was the Juggernaut gem set that blew up the board with blue gems. So check it out. Michinoku Driver is going to do 293k damage and increase our yellow MP by 10. Then deal another 293k damage and increase your blue MP by 4, ensuring a perfect recycle. Then we're going to hit the Blue Thunder Bomb, 610k damage, and make 6 random gems into 2-turn Juggernaut gems that will increase your blue gem damage by 100% for 1 turn on every countdown turn and make 10 random gems into blue gems at the end of the countdown. If you're a smooth brainer like myself, what's important to know here is that each Juggernaut gem will boost all of our gem damage by 100%. Therefore, 6 Juggernauts will boost all blue by 600%. So that is really, really strong. And then we're going to hit the Haluva Kick. That's our finisher. Sami's patented Haluva Kick. 1.3 million damage and decrease your Juggernaut gems by 2 and pin the opponent. So they're going to fire off. Effects from these turns will be triggered. I love that. We're using language like in Magic the Gathering now. Triggered. Also, he has a sub reversal. He's going to break the sub, deal 5 million, and steal 40 million health. Oh, he cannot be messed with. Looking at his entourage, I didn't hit save. So let's go back here. We're going to replace. Now we're building him out like we do all of our power ratings for the post 99 MP world. So we're using Brawn Breaker. We're using Kofi. Click the wrong guy twice. There's Kofi. Now we're going to boost some blue gems. I mean, you can use any blue gem damage guy you like. We've got Sami here. It does 30%. Okay, so don't dock us for rarity there, but we're using Ozzy for another 30%. So this could easily be Zombie Gunther, and probably should be. Let's just do that now so that no one messes with our readiness score and says, that's a rare thing. I don't have Acro Sami. And then we go, dude, so we did 10% less damage with Sami, but still. So let's get Gunther in here. Let's do it right for the people.
For the people. I did it for the rock.
I did it
for the people.
I did it for the Nuki. Okay, let's see here. I did it for the Loki. We get him the Marvel version there too. So, okay.
Wow.
It's the dude night. So, anything could be said. Of course. Okay, here's finally Zombie Gunther. And you know what I'm going to do, Lee? To be a nice guy, I'm going to hit save on this loadout. Save. I'm going to save the loadout like a sweetheart. Now, as far as plates go, we are going to remove all plates because we tested him without any entourage and without any plates, and he was hitting enough. So we'll test that again, but I am going to switch out this Fury 2 to yellow. Equip. Triple green moveset works really well. But we just think this one's a little faster and maybe a little more fun. At least that's what the chat voted. So we're going to go into battle against a 6-star silver, Scott Steiner. We're going to try to get our power rating down based off this run with no plates and very common entourage. And we're going to try to get our damage number locked in. So first thing, this is a post 99 build. So we're going to hit that Michinoku driver and load our yellow moves with 10 MP. That's look, it's going to refill the blue to where on the next turn, you'll get that last MP you need. So if it's boss battle or if it's, I don't know, a new meta. So we're laying down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Juggernauts. And now we've got no special Juggernaut entourage, no Goldberg, no Seth freaking Rollins. If you add those guys in, they are going to Pepperidge Farm your opponent like nobody's business. But without them,
I don't know what that means.
Give them the big salami. 61 million without it, okay? So there we go. 61 million damage. Lee, that's a 5 on our damage, isn't it?
Tell them right off how big that can get to.
So, yeah. You can triple that. Easy. You can triple it if you add in Seth, if you add in Goldberg. If you want to see that, go watch our break it down video that we filmed tonight. It'll be on our channel. We'd love for you to see that.
It's 87% uploaded, and then it will automatically release.
And if this is your first time to watch a power rating, you need to join us each and every Friday night so that you can enter the chat so that you can cast your vote and so that you can lift your voice. Let your voice be heard. Okay, let me fix this and get us more.
Yeah, more screen real estate, please.
Yeah, what do I gotta do? Click shift. Shift, right? No, shift stretches. What's the button? Control? Nope. Option? Option. There it is. Option expands. A custom box. All right. Look at this, Lee. All the way across that screen.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
All the way. What does it mean?
So bright, so vivid.
Wow. We're just all over the vocals tonight. It's great. I'm sure our audience tunes in just for our singing. All right. There we go.
William Hung became an international sensation for a reason, bro.
Oh, baby, when she moves, she moves. Yeah, he was singing Ricky Martin at a time where that was really cool to do. So power, to get a 5 in power, we consider that kind of our S plus tier damage. They're going to do equal to 100% or more of the current meta's top end damage in either gym or move damage. Currently at 6-star gold, that is 60 million. Lee, what's our damage score going to be?
It's an easy 5, Rusty.
And you know what? I'm going to change in our sheet. We're starting to call this damage, the top row. So if you hear me saying it like really intentionally, it's because Lee and I both are trying to commit to memory to call that damage.
Instead of power.
Yep. Because it's a power rating. So if we say power and then it's confusing. So character rating is a 5. Speed. To get a 5 in speed, so this is a 5-point scale, so the highest score in speed, you'd have at least 2 of the following are true. The MP charge is equal to or less than 6 MP, moves recycle flawlessly, and or animations are quick, resulting in a win in under 45 seconds in a feud. Now, Sami, because he has a 10 fill MP move, he meets that category because his charging move is 4 MP. So he 4 MP will give you 10 MP.
5.
Right? Is that right? Or 5?
I think it was 5. But either way,
yeah.
it one move charges the others. That's all you need.
And yes, he recycles flawlessly because you saw not only did he fill the yellow MP, he also filled his own blue MP fill move back up, which is really great. The animations were quick, and the win, it might have been a 10-second win, like, to be honest. Lee, that was one of the fastest TKOs I think we've ever seen. Would you agree with that?
I would agree 100%.
So that would be, because this is a subjective, not a subjective category. This is objective. That means he gets a 5 there as well. Okay, now we're going to go over to our chat. Get ready to cast your votes in tonight's lightning polls. You'll have 1 minute to help us vote here. And we're going to look at his readiness. The character would need 0 to 1 special things, either plate, gear, or moment to make him work well. Tonight, Sami had the moment on. I could not toggle that off. So he does have a moment, which gives him his blue gems did 50% more damage. So if you want, I can remove one of the coaches to kind of nullify that. Now we used 100% gem damage strap, which is kind of our baseline on power ratings now.
That's common now.
Yeah. We used Fury 2s, so not Fury 3s. Those are our baseline, or Fury 2s. And no plates. Let's review that entourage.
Beautiful bean footage.
Braun Breaker. Lee, have we in the past, is he common or is he a rare thing?
We've just left it up to the chat to say if you think Braun is rare, then
Okay.
this would be, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kofi is super common. Gunther has been available to the whole community as of October. He was the collection contest superstar. Ozzy was available to the whole community as of, I think it was September or before August. The collection contest, I think it was August. No, it was July, right? So Ozzy was a freebie. So I'm going to spot you one and say, yes, Braun is a rare thing. I'll spot you one. So if we go back to our power rating sheet, character needs 0 to 1. We're counting Braun as 1. Special things, plate, gear, moment to make them work well. To get a 4 of that score, character would need 2 special things. That would maybe 2 rare trainers, plate, gear, moment, entourage to make them work well. A score of 3, that means they're not as ready because they need 3 special things to help them work well. A score of 2, as it diminishes, right? They need a whole lot. They need a big time entourage, 4 special things, maybe 2 plates and a moment and a rare trainer. And then if they get a readiness score of 1, if you vote 1, you're saying, we need a rework. This guy stinks. We need a rework. So Lee's got the lightning pole ready. When he posts it,
It's live.
Lee, what do you think? Readiness.
I mean, personally, I think it's a 5. I don't see anytime there's like a 4 or 5 MP move charge that charges the whole thing, and then that also reloads itself. So I don't know that he could get through everything twice in boss battle, but as long as you have unfreeze, he's going to be able to hit his moves every turn flawlessly. Versus like William Regal, for example, who can hit insane damage, but he doesn't reload his moves at all. I mean, you got to get super lucky and then some. So yeah.
Nice. How's the poll do? I mean, I would say the same. It's a 5 for me. Even with the one rare thing being Braun. I didn't mean to type that yet. What are the results of the poll?
It's not done yet, but it's 100% on. Just shifted. It was 100%. Now it's 86% on 5.
Okay.
So, I mean, 5. It won. It's 5.
Nice. Yeah, not everybody has Braun, so I don't want to assume they do, and I don't want to be calloused to the needs of the community. So let's go and talk about the versatility of the Dudenator, the great Dudenator. I keep leaving out. He's called the Great Dudenator, so he's not just the Dudenator, because I wrote here in the power ratings he's the Great Dudenator.
The great duty maker.
Like the big Dudenator. Okay, right. So versatility, Lee. Versatility means that we can use them in all competitive move types if we vote a score of 5. So we think they're good for feud, good for boss, good for showdown. They make a special gem type or a color that will help against the boss in extreme rules. No, I added color. It does not say color. Special gems or gem type. I want to leave it as it reads. A 4 is they're competitively usable in at least 2 of those: feud, boss, and showdown. Character has gem type that help in boss or extreme rules. If we're voting, a lower score down to 3, we only think they're competitive in 1. Maybe they're a feud specialist. Maybe they're a boss specialist or a showdown specialist. The character may be a sleeper occasionally on professors like bargain bins. If we're voting down to a 2, we don't think they're strong in any competitive format or mode, but they may be capable of winning like a CSS tour or a blitz. If we're voting a 1, again, time for a rework. So, and with a brand new character, let's pray there's no 1 ever. All right. The lightning poll is coming to you, chat. Lock in your votes.
Here it goes.
Oh, did you post the giveaway link? My notifications are blowing up. Nice. So they're posting their in-game name, correct? Because we're going to have to send it to their accounts.
Ah, frick. I put Discord name, but...
Oh, yeah, it's got to be the in-game name.
They got to be live. Well,
Well,
at this
Discord's
point,
fine because then we can
you gotta be live
whisper
on
and I can get
Twitch.
their in-game name, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Lee, versatility. Is there anything you don't want to take Sami into battle to do?
With a 4 MP move and that high damage, I'm not. I mean, he's or 5 MP starter move. I don't think he's ever gonna have an issue in showdown, feud, and we already talked about like boss battle. He might like be one of the best if they do certain things. Like, 'cause he's always gonna heal himself, steal health. So,
Oof. Yeah.
dang is all I gotta say.
Huh.
Dang.
I really like this Sami. I am not going to do any loot this weekend, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I'll get him. Maybe isn't what the kids say this day? Just put that out in the universe, right? And maybe it'll manifest. He'll just show up on my roster. So
What's up, Mule?
what do you?
So 4-1,
Oh, interesting.
but and it won definitively. Like we can't override it. But
Okay. Okay.
I disagree, but that's okay.
Now, here's
okay.
why I think it won. Here's why I think. Now, if you voted for, confirm this or not. I think they voted for because he does not make a special gym type other than Juggernauts. So there's
type. I mean, they've done buffs on Juggernaut gems in boss battle before.
yeah, but it's not a you don't get double. Well, I mean, you would there, but what I was thinking is like if he turned the whole board botch and botch is worth 500 times and you have 49 botches, right? So I think that with the extreme rules language that we have in it, people are thinking, well, he just did blue. He just did a lot of boosted blue, but he didn't really do like a silence in blue. He didn't really do like a multi in blue. Is that what is the chat agreeing? Is that what they're saying? Yeah, that's why I voted for.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what like I don't have Twitch app said letter of the law. It says special gym type and stip tour. So I mean I can disagree all day long, but this is what the community has said. So
agreed. And I think I even messed up and added the word color. Like you heard me say it, and then I backtracked and said no, that was my editorial. So all right, well, entourage ability. Let's view Sami's entourage real quick because sometimes there's a quick voting here on it. So entourage ability, yellow moves start with 2 MP at 35k, and blue gems do 50% more damage. Arguably, the best character he could be on is himself. So, I don't know. Maybe I got it wrong, but let's put the poll up there. We'll get it ready. So if we're voting a 5 on that entourage ability, we think that's an essential trainer ability that adds something we don't want to go into battle without. If we think it's a 4, we think it's going to be widely used trainer coaching ability. We think it helps the character it's being used on to reach their full potential. If we think it's a 3, we're saying that's a niche trainer or coaching ability. It may not be used much, but very valuable when needed. A 2, trainer coach offers something if you're missing other trainers or coaches that do the job better. Entourage ability of 1, outdated, not useful at all. Again, praying for a rework. So let's get our entourage poll ready.
It's live.
I'm going to put it up one more time in case you want to see it again. 35k, yellow moves start with 2 MP, which I think is great. And blue gems do 50% more damage.
Kurgan's calling foul. Said already been voted on with others like it.
Yes,
so
but
we need to take a look at that.
Now here's the deal, Kurgan. We thought that score was a steady 4, but we put it to a vote and it was not a 4. We also think that some color combinations are increasingly more rare, whereas others are more common. And I can
Jabroni.
I can tell you what they voted last week on Asuka. Was it Asuka that did the 2 color? No, it was Showboat KO. I can tell you what they voted on Showboat KO. They voted
What'd they vote?
3.
And that's what this vote has landed as.
Lee, is this is the very definition of a niche trainer, is it not? It won't be used much, but it's very valuable where it's needed.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think so. And it lines up with what Kurgan called foul on. It lines up with last week's. So, yeah.
Well, that's going to give us our final score of 5, 10, 15, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Wow. For a character that might be the best showboat in the game, that is crazy. But even if we overrode the 1 point, 23 the highest. So
well,
I mean that's accurate.
See, I feel like Cena got a low score as well. Let me look here.
He got a 24 out of 25.
Okay.
So, I mean, he was just off the mark there,
so Showboats Lee, he would be equal to Gunther, Rex Regum, and Seth freaking Rollins.
Wow. Yeah.
What
that's a good group of.
What are we thinking about Vader though? Gosh, it's got that entourage ability's got to be what's keeping him so high. Because I would rather have this Sami than Vader on my roster.
My Vader hits 120 million turn 1.
Well, teach me how to run Vader. But I like this Sami is really, really cool. But he's up there in these ranks. Was the score 22, you said, total?
I think you said it, but yes, I think it was 22.
Now, the 22 is in line with like the story continues Cody Rhodes, Bionic Redneck, Zombie Sami, Hall of Fame DDP. Gosh, I mean, Julius Creed. Come on, like that's great company to have, and he'll fill in this spot right here that we don't. He's better than Goldberg, better than Brett.
Yeah,
way better than Kofi. I'd put Kofi
Yep.
down here in the dregs. I don't like using Kofi, but
dang.
Yeah, well, listen. I think the community got it right, and we have to trust that they do. And I think that's it for this power rating. Lee, you got anything to add?
No, I mean, I think that he is just really stinking good. I hope I get him. But between him and John Cena, like we're stepping into like a new meta. It feels like the next meta is here with these couple characters. So
I like it more.
Hopefully you get him.
I like it more than I did Powerhouse KO last week. Like I like him a lot more. He's so consistent. He just hits perfectly and consistently each time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, join us each and every Friday night on the Champion's main Twitch account so you can enter the chat, cast your vote, and help us get these power ratings right. We'll see you on the next one, friend. Yeah, it feels weird when we get a score that just does not match up to the massive damage that we were doing.
Well, but I mean, that's the big thing about power ratings is it's not just about damage. It's about the balance of the character, and so I mean, I'm talking to the man who created them, so I'm preaching to the choir literally. But
so much of this game though is predicated on top end damage, isn't it? Like when somebody asks, "Is he good?" Like they're asking, "Can this thing hit really, 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 really hard?" Are they not?
A lot of times, yeah. Most of the time, it's like, does he hit 17 zillion damage instantly? That's what people are asking. But in the long-term view of your roster, this is the system that you need to look at. So
I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm like for a guy like me, as excited as I am about this Sami, I don't have either of those Juggernaut entourage. So I don't know that he would be as valuable on my roster as, say, Rex Regum would be, where I can run his best entourage.
Fair and true.
So can't have them all. That's what Merrick's told me the other day. He said, your problem is you think you should get everything.
Wow.
I know.
What was I didn't miss context to that, but dang.
Oh, he was right. He was talking some sense into me as we were saving up for our big family vacation. And I was asking him how hard I should go after this contest. And he's like, you don't have to have them all. And I was like, but I want them all. I want it all.
Reminder.
Well, Lee, do you have some pulls for us tonight, or what's
I do. Do we want to? Are we going to split up some of the
No,
giveaways?
I think what we should do is
all at the end.
Yeah, let's push the giveaway real quick. Like, tell us how to enter.
I have.
Tell us what to do. Tell us, for those of us that might be illiterate, tell us audibly what we need to do.
All right, sounds good. So there is a pinned message. It says, must be live on Twitch, which you guys are, so thank you. In fact, more of you are showing up. Here's how you enter. So you're going to go to the video linked there. You're going to like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat for all your bonus content needs. And then you're going to type your Discord name. You must be live on the stream in order to win. And because I preemptively put Discord name and not in-game name, we're going to have to message you and get your Discord or your in-game name, or you can post it in the chat or whatever. But at this point, there are about 70 people in here, and we've got 3 sets of 500 Sami shards to give away, which means you've got like a 1 in 25 chance to win.
I would take those odds.
That's really good.
I would take those
really
odds.
Freaking good. Yeah.
So if we're gonna do your pulls, this is the last. I mean, we're gonna sign out the stream account. There's nothing else we need out of it, right?
I mean, we've shown Sami every which way from Sunday, so I think we're okay.
Okay.
We're okay.
Should I do
shout out to Castleton?
Should I do a 3-minute moveset or not? Real quick.
If you want to. I mean, no, I can do that offline.
Okay. All right.
Do that right now.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna load some assets and get your pulls ready, my friend.
All right. I am ready for you to be ready already.
Log out. Log in. Let's see. Log in is Mama's Home Cooking is Best at gmail.com.
You're giving away all my secrets here.
Mama's Pudding at gmail.com. Like, what is he talking about right now?
I don't know. Somebody just tagged me in their server and on the...
They probably said, they're doing a giveaway. Run to Twitch. Either that or they tagged you.
Do not walk.
They tagged you because you're feuding, aren't you, on stream? They're like, take my lane. Take my lane, bro. While you're streaming.
I'm not feuding. I cannot feud right now. But once we're done with this, I am going to lay in a warm bath and feud.
Oh, gross. Gross-gusting is a new term for you.
Right. Gross-gusting.
Gross-gusting.
That is bro-sgusting.
Okay, it's loading. We're getting some access. Okay. Now,
remember, chat, I cannot see my polls. Well, I mean, I can see them, but they're like 10 seconds, up to 10 seconds after they actually happen. So,
do you want me to describe to you? Like, our TV has that thing where it's like audio description.
Sure.
A young lady hits a tennis ball across the screen. Okay. Make sure you're... Whoa, I got a million pop-ups here I'm going to get through. Okay. All right, here we go. Live. There we go. Let's show this. Oh, you know what? We'll just do this. I'm going to hit record. What's up, WWE Champions Universe? It's Lee. Oh wait, I'm okay. Well, Lee is here. Lee is here, but I'm not Lee. But this is Lee's pulls, so I'm gonna let him talk to you. But this is the Elimination Chamber loot live on stream on a Friday night.
Live, baby, live. That's from Ready to Rumble. One of the best, worst movies ever. I have not seen this loot yet. I knew I wanted to go for Sami, but literally, I got off work, I washed my hands, and I got here. So I don't know who's in there. Oh, Rusty, they already saw my 300 million.
Sorry. I'm trying to hide it.
So I need Great Dude Sami. I need Hip Hop Hustler, and I can't see who else is there because I'm not driving. So
Seth freaking Rollins. You need Seth?
I got him.
What?
No,
Loser.
I got OTC. Those might be the only ones. I don't know. If Big Papa Pump's in there, I need Big Papa Pump. If Muscle Man Bray's in there, I need Muscle Man Bray. I don't know who else. Again, it's like we're gonna play the delay game.
Well,
that's not fun for anybody. So.
You've got a mega, but you've also got one UCC coin. Which would you like me to do first?
Let's do the UCC one. That always like makes me feel like, ooh, what if that one hits? That would make a good video. But
here we go.
All right.
Got the good
thing.
Now, if it freezes,
Hip Hop Cena. No, just kidding,
bro. I would love it. I would love that for you. EO Sky. No, yeah, EO Sky. I was like,
EO
wait.
of the skies.
Nice 4K EO.
Rippa?
Now, if Lee's, I'm gonna do this. I've got an idea.
You want to do a poll?
I'm going to turn a fan on, blowing at my computer, because for some reason, right? It like every time we do your pulls, it has a total meltdown. So we're going to try this. All right, 40 pulls. Now I'm opening. I can see there's only 40, Lee. So there's no gear in tonight's pulls.
Well, that's not any gears anyway, so that's okay. But all right, I started almost started a poll. Okay, so the poll is will Lee pull new Sami? And the answers are dude, or dude. So you go vote. You can use all your channel points that you want to.
Nice. So we got that thing happening tonight where like the previous poster hangs out on the left of the screen. You notice that?
It's fun.
That's so odd and like such a weird, rare thing.
I like it when that happens.
Okay. Stunning Steve.
Oh, really? Like, am I that caught up?
Well,
or did I get him twice?
I did no clicks and I closed every tab I could to try to get you like the best possibility. Oh, I need Kinshasa so bad.
Is this a 6-star? 6-star. Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Okay, but that's good. 6-star. That means this is good loot. That means this is good.
I would love to get that Nakamura. He's 700K in the UCC. You realize that?
Oh, dang.
I do not have him.
Well, I'm sorry.
And he would make my life complete. He would make my Canadian Trish so much better.
She's still not good. I don't like her.
She's good with the red Rumble plate, they're saying.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean if you throw that in the mix, probably. But otherwise, I don't know. I lost interest in her quick, and that's sad for a Trish Stratus, but whatever.
Apparently she's doing some program with Tiffy. Like there's like a Tiffy and Trish thing. They're selling merch in the WWE shop for them.
Nice. I have concerns about Tiffy facing Charlotte at Mania. We'll see. We'll see. I would have liked her to. I don't know. Maybe she'll win. Maybe she'll win. But it seems like whenever Charlotte shows up on screen, they're like, okay, just give her a belt. Oh, whatever.
Reminds me of her old man.
Or something. I don't know. All right. Well, I'm seeing number 34, and so far I don't have Sami. No John Cena's come up yet. So, and it looks like, is it going slow on your end? Is it
Yes.
flipping again?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, dang it, man.
I don't know why. The whole stream is.
Is this
Oh my gosh!
Wait, what is it? I can't see. It
And
is
you-
literally.
And you don't even
Abby
need
the
it.
Witch.
And you don't even need it. This is offensive to me. I don't have Abby or not. And you're like, oh, dupes. Oh, shards. Ugh. It's like the guy in first class that gets served a little too much champagne on his flight, and he's just not happy because he has to get up and go to the bathroom inconveniently. Yeah. Yeah.
I am happy with that.
What?
What?
This is insane.
It's glitching. I can't.
No, I'm just
see
saying the
anything.
fact that you had pulled Abby and Nakamura.
Yeah, I know. I've been very lucky in the loot.
Yeah.
Can't be lucky with the ladies. Be lucky with the loot.
You are married. You have a lady. You've got the
That's
loot
true.
and the lady.
Well, I don't know what yours is doing, but I'm seeing 1 star at a time.
That's brutal.
One
I don't know
star.
why. It's like the whole stream, everything's been perfect.
Yeah, and then just this. Well, maybe it's because you're pulling up my account. I don't know.
I wonder if it's
When
the
I did my
resolution of
account,
my
it's-
browser or something. I don't know. It's
I
weird.
don't know. It's a
Whoa.
very specific resolution. And wait, what? What? Oh, it's just Triple H.
That was a bad whoa.
Oh, okay. He used to be the best tech in the game, like no doubt.
My mom used to throw the shot put in high school, track and field, but now
She
she's
ain't doing that no
now
more.
she's in
either.
heaven. Now she's up hanging out with old
Oh.
JC and heaven. So,
Oh, that was quick. Sorry.
I don't know that my mom ever threw the shot put. That was just some little ad lib.
That was funny. That was good. That was good. We're at 30. 30. Wow, the poll ended. I set it for 5 minutes because I was like, well, normally these polls videos are about 6 minutes long. Yeah, I just saw Rey Mysterio. I don't know.
I just saw Rey Mysterio. I mean, we're like, that's how delayed it is that we're in real time here together. We're in the 616 universe together here.
Oh, hey, 616. That's good Marvel reference there. 619 universe. That's funny. Nature Boy says, "Oh, everyone just needs to log off of Twitch. That'll fix it, so that way he gets the poll or the whatchamacallit, the giveaway." I'll tell you what. If this takes within the next 3 more minutes, you can decide to hit skip all at some point. I hate the skip all button. It is the least fun thing
Same.
about polls.
I don't understand why Google Chrome is freaking out when I'm here on great Wi-Fi. I've recorded multiple videos tonight. We've had flawless stream, and yet when it comes to the loot,
halfway through.
Ugh.
Oh. Well, so far it's been good. Oh, you're hitting it.
It happened.
What had happened? What happened? I still can't see.
Well, you got a lot of Sami shards. Well, that's subjective.
I got a few Sami shards.
Yeah, that's it.
Nothing
That's it.
New.
That's it.
Oh.
Aren't you glad I didn't make the community suffer through that?
That is a lot, though. I mean, that's 8. Was it 8 guaranteed? Because if
Yes,
not,
8 guaranteed.
oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's. Oh well. Oh well, I mean anybody would be super happy with that Abby the Witch. So I mean I'll count that as that was better polls than it could have been. It could have been better, but it was not. But whatever. Yeah, well, we're close to ready for a giveaway, I think. So Rusty,
Well, that's it for
you want to
this
close out the
video,
video?
friends. Lee's luck finally has faded. We're seeing eye to eye on equal footing tonight.
Dang.
I don't get it. I don't get why your pulls are consistently horrible on my browser. I don't get it. I do not get it.
You want to go back to whatchamacallit? Yeah, there you go. The what's the thing? Anyway, one quick plug to go. There are 76 of you on here right now, and we're gonna do 3 giveaways. Here's how it works. You gotta be live on Twitch. Hey, you guys are here. Congrats. You gotta click on that link, go to that YouTube video, like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat if you're not already, and put your Discord name in there. Yeah, I'm sorry. I caused that problem. It's going to add an extra layer, but whatever, doesn't matter. And then we're going to send your in-game name to the Champions community manager, and somewhere around Monday or Tuesday, he will send you how many shards, Rusty?
Yeah, well, shards? Of which week are we talking about? It could take 7 to 10 business days. So please don't ask us why you're not why haven't I got my thing yet? I promise you, it's a process. It's a process.
Well, either way, it'll happen. And how many shards are we giving away tonight?
500. We're giving away 3 batches of 500.
That's
so I'm going here. Add comment. No. Let's see. I'm dialing. I'll just show this. I don't need to keep this secret. Let's see here.
Rude Ripa, use your Discord name, and then we'll just use your Discord name in the video, in the chat, or whatever it is. What's that thing called? Comments section. That's the words I'm looking for. Comment section. 500 shards of new Sami.
Times 3.
Yeah, that's right. Well, but you can only win once.
Well, so 3. There will be 3 winners.
There will be 3 winners. There you go.
3 winners.
3 winners.
We're doing the prize. I like this. I like the wheel. We're doing the wheel of spinning names. Okay.
Wheel of morality. Turn,
8,
turn.
9, 10, 11.
The lesson what we must learn.
Get YouTube comments. We have 46 uniques, Lee.
That's still pretty good. Pretty good odds for anybody who's here.
Where's my there we go. Trying to get the wheel on screen. There's the wheel. All right.
Big wheels keep on turning.
So I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna refresh it. This is the first winner's coming. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're going to 13. Get YouTube comments. 46. So no new comments since the last time. You ready You ready to do our first winner, Lee?
Yes, sir.
Here we go, friends.
Hit it. Oh. I'm behind. I can't see it. There we go.
Our winner is Super Marcus 10. Let's see if Super Marcus is in the chat here.
I don't see anybody at Super.
I believe in Super Marcus.
Oh, Kid Supe.
Yeah, Kid Supe. Is he there?
Still not in there. Kid Supe.
Whispers at Kid Supe. Well, that might be his Discord name. See, Lee. So here's where it's Supe Hendry. Oh wait.
Oh yeah.
No, I think he's messing with us. Is he messing with us? No, it's Supe Hendry. Yeah. So I am going to whisper you, Supe. Send me your in-game name. Boom.
Oh,
All
I
right,
see.
there's our first winner. So he's gonna whisper me his in-game name, and then I'll be able to add it to our giveaway sheet. Oh, it's Big Supe.
There you go.
All right, sweet. First winner knocked out. All right, I'm gonna redo the math. I'm gonna redo the math here. You know what? They asked me last time to like refresh all this. I'm gonna do that again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
X. Refresh. Paste.
If you're feuding right now, start paying attention. Make sure.
Show random names.
Still got 2 more of these to
Let's see.
win.
We're doing countdown. Wheel of names. Wheel of names. And
Wheel of
5 is 13. Get YouTube comments. 49. 49 uniques.
Oh,
49.
went up 3.
Here comes our second winner. And the winner is Restate Gaming. Restate Gaming.
Nice.
Look, Restate's so awesome. They sent me his IGN right there. Pow.
Nice.
Let me make a note. Of
Okay,
this.
Restate's here, so
A, B, D.
let's just copy it.
Well, because I'm writing it with pen and paper.
What is that?
Okay.
How old are we now? Oh, I'm still getting notifications that people are commenting. So you're gonna
Awesome.
have to make sure you refresh it one more time.
Oh, yeah.
Redheaded man got in right under the wire.
Oh, where's Restate?
Restate's here.
Let me just do this real quick. I'm going to do a whisper so I have a little bit of a record.
Okay.
Is it at RESTATE?
Yeah. Find out what it means to me.
Huh. Restate, can you whisper
Welcome,
me?
Restate. Restate, can you whisper Rusty? Not at Champions, but at Rusty.
Let's see.
You're not on.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, I got restates.
Tag you.
Okay, here's my third one. I'm going to go back up. I'm going to do the math problem. 8. Get comments. Okay, I'm going to refresh because that didn't give me a new number. So,
maybe my mail notification's behind.
It's okay. Might as well just refresh here. Refresh. Go down. We got to choose the wheel. We got to do a little math. We got to get the comments. 50. Yep. So
okay,
we got a new one.
We got him in there. All right, you got a 1 in 50 chance to win 500 shards of what might be the best showboat in the game. Time will tell. Wheel of Morality. I'm just not going to.
Verdu 2012. Verdu 2012. Check Verdu's.
They're
presence.
here. Well, at least they're taggable. So, Verdu. Type in the chat, and if you could put your in. Oh, no way!
No
Verdu's
way!
Here. Congrats, Verdu! If you could put your in-game name in the chat, and/or just
at Verdu 2012. I think I got a whisper here. Whisper, you got Stranger Danger turned on, Verdu. So type in your IGN for me.
Verdu, type in your in-game name. Exactly.
You just type, just type it in the chat. Case sensitive as well.
Yeah. My IGN is the one that you put in the comment. There you go.
Okay, let me go back.
The same as what's here. It's Verdu 2012 all across the board. So.
But it's case sensitive. DU 2012. All right. All right, Lee. Well, guess what? We
What?
are done with our
Got 10 minutes.
giveaways, and DJ's not streaming tonight. He's in a dance competition with his family. So
That's true. That's not even you making something up.
no. That's the real thing. So
That's really what's happening.
we may just call this. We may bid you adieu and let you get on to your flash feuding. Is what I'm thinking. So
I'm gonna get into a flash hot tub. No, I don't have a hot tub. I'm gonna get into a warm watered tub. Never mind. I'm tired.
yeah, I think we should call it because we'll get everybody feuding, and I'll submit these winners tonight, and we'll do our thing. We'll upload some videos. So yeah, lots of love, grace, and peace unto thee.
Wow. Okay.